again, T-Bird, and today we're not going to be doing a build. I have something better in mind. Now, come with me and let's take a seat. Now, we are usually being silly here on the channel, doing fun, crazy builds, but today is a more serious topic. Today, we're going to be talking about the types of friends you're going to want to have in-game and in real life. Because I've been through so many experiences where I've either done something wrong or my friends just went off the line and I told them off because I had no other option, or as I thought. Now we're going to be talking about some do's and do not do's if you're in certain situations, online and offline, and we're going to be talking about online safety today. Are you ready? Then let's get to it. Now, the first topic we are going to be talking about today is online safety. Now, I've come across many people on the internet in-game, and they've asked me the same question every time. How old are you? What's your real name? Where do you live? And you might be thinking, well, you're a YouTuber, you should tell them. No, that's not the case. You shouldn't tell them. Because there's a thing called hackers and scammers out there. Yes, I know, it's sad. But what does a hacker and a scammer and a kidnapper? A kidnapper is a person who is a creepypasta and just wants to steal things. Or steal a person. Let's put it that way, because this is meant for kids, but this is the truth, and we need to be safe out here. The second, a scammer. Have your parents ever encountered a spam call? A person just trying to sell them something on the phone, right there, right then? Your parents usually hang up instead of, listening to them. That's because they're scammers. They try and sell you out for your money. Let me explain. They might be like, we can fix your roof for $1,000. That sounds cheap, right? Well, if you gave them your information, they probably could sneak into your bank account, and that's where the hackers come in. The hackers, they can mess up your computers, Nintendos, whatever you're playing on. And if you don't do the right thing, it could be seriously bad, and the fixing fees could be very expensive. Now, what we're going to be talking about next is how we can prevent this from happening, what to do in situations, and to make friends and not make friends. Number one is an example. Now, let's say you're playing Animal Crossing and you have a person asking for your name and your birthday and how old are you? Where do you live? Don't answer them. It will only cause trouble for yourself because you don't know what is behind their screen. It could be a bad person who, for goodness sakes, wants to be a bad person. And I don't know why people want to be so bad all the time. It's not my fault that they are. It's none of your faults. If they start getting into your personal info and making you feel bad that you won't tell them, block them. Do something to get rid of them. Tell them they have to leave, or if you're at their island, tell them to leave. And it's just not Animal Crossing. If they say it on Roblox or whatever games you can chat on, like say whatever you want, leave the game, or make sure they leave your island. End the session. Do whatever you have to do so you can get rid of them. Don't answer any of their questions. Make sure that you're safe and you don't have to go through that. Some things you do not want to say to anybody, unless if you know the person. Do not tell them where you live. Do not tell them where you live. Do not tell them where you live. Do not tell them your phone number or address. Do not tell them your name, your last name, your middle name. Do not tell them your family's names. Do not of your friends' names in real life, and do not say your age. If you do, you don't know what will happen. Now, some people are just curious, but some people are bad people, and they are really, really nasty. Even if it's your best friend online and you don't know them in real life, you just play with them, do not share anything. Even if you want to, don't. You shouldn't, and it's not a good idea. Now, in a real life situation, if you knew a person, like a real life friend, like I have a really good friend, and she plays Roblox with her friends that she knows. They know each other, and they can tell each other where they live, so they can have play dates. Like if you know a person and you play with them as play dates in other houses or in a playpen or something, that's a different story. Like that is a very different story. Now, as you can see, my name is T-Bird, right? Yes, I've told you this many times before. Hey guys, my name is T-Bird. My name is T-Bird. Da 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 da. The reason why I picked my name T-Bird is because of online safety. I didn't put my real name on the line because I didn't want any of this stuff to happen, and I was being extra safe. Now you can do what you want, but if you want to be a safe kid, like not all people are bad. It's just not a good idea to tell somebody your name and personal stuff. But it's just not a good idea. You don't know what will happen. Somebody could be a good person and just be curious, and somebody could just be a bad person, and that's the end of it. And even if they're a bad person, they most likely won't get to you. But I'm keep reminding you kids this because this is a serious topic. And parents, if you are listening to me right now, tell your kids about online safety today, so they can keep themselves safe from weirdos out there. But as I was saying, I keep mentioning this because I'm just saying facts. Now, as I was saying, make sure you have a secure name that doesn't say anything about you. Like my parents just call me T-Bird as a nickname, and I had no idea I was a freaking Ford Thunderbird car. But I thought it was cool, so I named myself that. And my dad named myself T-Bot. Well, named me T-Bot. Well, not in real life, but my first island, I was called T-Bot, and people thought I was a robot because I had the word bot. But nobody actually knew that I'm not a robot. It was just a name so people couldn't find me on the internet. It's for safety measures. So you should pick a name based off your name, but not giving anything away. Like Hannah Banana, or like Carly368 at 12345. No, don't put any of your passwords, schools, addresses, or anything we've talked about into your name. Pick a safe name for you to enjoy and so you can play. Now, the last topic we're going to be talking about today is the friends you want to make. Now, people have different tastes of friends, but my taste of friends is somebody who will always be there for me, no matter if I did anything wrong, because we're all human and we make mistakes sometimes, and that's normal. But a friend who's going to lecture you and who's going to not be there and say weird things, that is not okay. If they do any of that stuff for a long period of time, for like a long time, that is not okay. Alert your parents or guardian so they can do something about it. Report them. And if they don't respect your wishes that are simple, like don't stop hitting me with the net, it's not nice. Report them. Use evidence against you. That's what I always do. Oh, yeah. Yippee! As I was saying, if your friend is older than you, scolds you for doing something that barely matters, because we're human and we make mistakes, that is not okay. Delete them. And if they say they're sorry, they give you a reason for you to forgive them, then it was an accident. If they did it once in their life, and that's okay. It's just an argument. It's a little dispute. But if it's a serious matter, making fun of religion, race, or threatening, that is definitely not okay. Report them. Tell your parents to do something. Call Nintendo. Call the Nintendo, what's it called? Call the Nintendo place that fixes your Nintendo's issues. Because I had this guy who scared the crap out of me and my friend, and it was not in real life, but it was in the game. He was a creep weirdo. I don't want to expose him or anything, but he was talking about his health problems and his age, and he was like an old man, and that was not okay. So my parents called Nintendo support. I think that's what it's called. I'm not positive that it is, but it's something like that. To fix your Nintendo. They told us about the blocking, and if you're playing Animal Crossing, you can't save yourself from not seeing them, but basically what the blocking does in the Nintendo Switch, they just won't send you friend requests. So if you see them, just ignore them at all costs or go to a different game. A good friend is a person who will be there for you no matter what. A person who will forgive you for your mistakes. A kind and gentle, caring person. Nothing like a jerk who bullies people for no reason at all. And that is not okay. Bullies are not okay. And if somebody's cyberbullying you, tell your parents or guardian. Do the same thing. Report them. Use evidence against you. But if somebody who stands up for you is so kind, and even if they make the hugest mistake, they'll still be there for you, even if they're in their own pain. That is a true friend. A true friend is all those words mushed together. And for the last thing I have to say to you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to even ask you to subscribe today because this is such a serious topic that everybody should be knowing this in the world. And this could even make the world a better place for everybody to live. So, if you have the time, don't forget to check out my other videos. And I'll probably be doing one of these topics again sometime to help kids like you and me. And parents, if you're watching me right now, once again, tell your kid, tell whoever's playing Animal Crossing tell them all about this. This could help them in their experience. And if this just happened to them, they should watch this video right now so they can learn about it. And I've gone through so many bad experiences with people that I know what to do. I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!